We are at West Allis Better Block event, showcasing how to make a street more vibrant and active, pedestrian-friendly, bike-friendly, kid-friendly, friendly for seniors, for all. So you'll see things like a natural kids playscape area we've designed in this space, food trucks, we brought out tables and chairs, calm the street to slow traffic, bike lanes, bulb outs, plantings, string lights, to make an environment that people want to come out and celebrate as a neighborhood.
I came across the Better Block Foundation when I was at a conference in North Carolina and saw some projects that they had done there. And I really felt that this neighborhood was a perfect candidate to try to throw out some new ideas, some fresh ideas, and just see what people would like to see here, what they may not want to see here, what might work, what won't, and hopefully just draw some attention to this intersection and this neighborhood, and see what kind of improvements we can make.
This is really it's just a temporary transformation that people can experience and talk about what they like and what they don't like, and hopefully apply the ideas permanently, what they want to see changed for the area. So a lot of the features you see in this space, they can all be taken down, but they're a chance for people to experience a different space.
There were 2 days of volunteering to put all this infrastructure in place. Everything's temporary. We're going to take a look at what people's feedback is after the event and get a lot of data. And then if as a city we decide to move forward with some of the ideas, we'll work on that.
We work with the city and we identify places where we feel like cars are going really fast, and there's businesses that want to have more pedestrian activity but they don't feel like they have support for that, and where they want to see maybe more kid-friendly activities and things like that. So they help us identify these spaces.
We'll pick and choose, and we'll really listen to what people want. But this area has got some really nice businesses, some good restaurants, but it's also got some empty buildings and some opportunities that we want to highlight and we want to showcase and try to get some vibrancy back into this corridor.
This bike rack was put together by the hard-working men and ladies at Unit Drop Forge. It contains a number of products we forged within our forge shop, connecting rods for the oil and gas industry, track plates for tank components, and it was welded by one of our highly skilled welders in our shop, along with myself and the chief steward, who put together a lot of work on our free time to do this. We selected electric unit blue as our color. We're excited to be able to give this to the city, and also to give some of our time during our working day here to help this community out.
We had a couple of goals that we wanted to accomplish. We wanted to try to activate some empty spaces, like the one we're in right now. We wanted to build connections between the neighbors and the business owners in this area and try to get them to carry on and go after this event is over. And we wanted to try to get attention to this area and bring in additional economic development and investment. A lot of people put in a lot of hours and a lot of work on this project to try to re-envision this corridor. We started this project in spring. We were about 80 strong, business owners, residents, neighbors, all coming together to try to re-envision this corridor. We want to know what you like. If we miss something, we want to hear it. If you think of a business you'd like to see here, or if you know a business that may be looking for a home that we could incentivize to come here, let us know. And lastly, I just want to thank everybody who made this happen. The residents, the volunteers, the city staff, the Common Council for their support. I want to thank State Fair Park for loaning us all the planters that you see out on the intersections there. And lastly, I really just want to thank you all for being here.
This was a great and fun opportunity for us to work with you guys on this. We introduced a lot of things that we've never actually done before. We've always wanted to introduce the idea of natural playscapes. So getting away from these things of big plastic primary color kids playgrounds and making it very natural. And so that was a lot of fun, and the partnership on that came together really well. Building these bike lanes out, building these bulb outs, making them colorful and interesting, and seeing how the community just comes together and activates them. That's so heartening to see. This is a great chance for you to get out. If you don't know some of the neighbors, come out and meet more of your neighbors and your friends and family, and have them take part in this great opportunity. Again, this is just a temporary trial. This started in my own neighborhood whenever I wanted to see more things happen. When my kids were little, I wanted to have more things for them to play with. I wanted to have my parents to feel like they had a place to come and visit, and have neighborhood destinations that we could celebrate as a community. So you guys, I think, did a great job of help pulling this together. Thank you again for inviting us out.